Bruce Jones was hired to serve as the first director of Decatur Youth Services in 1994 and made a generational change with Decatur's youth. A Cortland native and a UNA football player who was later recruited by NFL's Pittsburgh Steelers, Bruce found success in sports and used his dedication as a Decatur Youth Services Director.
When we first got started, we was just a little white building over in northwest Decatur in Sunset Projects. I think, matter of fact, it was a garage, and they had given me the opportunity to oversee a program that's going to work and help at-risk youth. So listen, we just went to work. We got in the community, letting people know who we were and what we were there to do, and started building partnerships, started finding out needs, and once we identified needs, we started putting some programs at those needs and getting volunteers to come in and help us, because at that time it was only me at first and the receptionist, and then we started picking up people throughout the years, but for the most part it was just volunteers, and I want to thank those folks for stepping up back in those early days. It was amazing. And then, as they believed in us a little bit and started giving us a little bit more funding, grants and whatever, we started bringing on some staff people, and then we really hit it hard. Schools, definitely built a great relationship with the schools, and just juvenile probation, just all those areas that we knew those at-risk kids were at and needed some support.
I don't remember the exact moment or day that I ever saw him, but I know if I could be in any program, he would pop up in the room, this tall man, just popping in, very friendly, just speaking, looking over your shoulder, seeing what you're working on. And I'm like, oh, so you're the infamous Bruce that my mom always talked about. DYS gave me my very first job through the Summer Youth Employment Program. I worked at the summer camp for 2 years, Camp Safe Haven. And I was also a part of the after school program. So they fed us snacks, they helped us with our homework. And then once I got to high school, they actually gave me a job as a tutor. So I was no longer being tutored. I was actually given the opportunity to make some more money and to help other people, which is what I really enjoy doing.
It still feels good to be in the community and people see you and they acknowledge you and they tell you, man, I appreciate you helping us. I appreciate you caring. I appreciate you making a difference. I mean, some gonna go a little bit deeper than that because you really did some impactful stuff with them, and they're gonna let you know. And that makes it all worthwhile.
Not only has he impacted lives, but the lives that he impacts now are given back to the community and impacting other lives.
It was in high school when I was finally I was like, okay, I think I want to go into social work, but I wanted to do what I saw Uncle Bruce doing. So I don't know what part of social work that is, but I know that's what I want to do. He's molding people's children. He's giving them so many opportunities to be productive, to be great members of society, and just opening so many doors and leaving positive impacts on people.
Here's the big thing that I want you to know. Bruce Jones changed lives and developed a program that will impact lives for many, many years to come. We are beyond thankful for this game changer.
I want to thank United Way for recognizing me. I've been a part of United Way and supporting them and being part of the board for many, many years. And I believe in what they do. I believe in the impact they make in the community. Outside of that, I just I want to thank United Way, thank the community for allowing me to work with them for so many years. That's a blessing.